you like. And I can feel you glaring, cause I'm so far out of sight. Now if you come in closer, beware of my wicked bite. And yes, I know you chose her, but I will not put up a fight. Tiny mountain queen who are, show us who you really are. Shiny bright city of star, run the show, this is all ours.
Ladles and jelly spoons, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages. It's time for a stream. It's time for the Wizard of Aus. I've watched the intro. Let's get into it. We started this save for Football Manager 2023 with Adelaide United. We won a couple of trophies, had a grand old time, and then we set off to South Korea with the awesome Jeonnam Dragons, and they were phenomenal. We won K-League 1, K-League 2, Korean FA Cup, and the Asian Champions League. Then we got a gig in Europe, of all places, in Italy, in fact, with Palermo FC, the powerful pink parrots. I don't know. We didn't win anything though. So we jumped ship. We ran away to Germany with Arminia Bielefeld. We went from Zwei Bundesliga to the Bundesliga, a couple of German Cup finals, a Europa League final, and UEFA Europa Conference League Championship to our names. And that was enough to get the attention of Newcastle United FC after we resigned. We're now in the Premier League in England. It's our 4th season with the Magpies, and we're going great guns. So the job was to get to Europe. We've done that. Now we want to win the Champions League. Let's see if we can do that tonight. We can't, obviously, because we're in the Europa League and you can't win the Champions League from there, but you can qualify for it. And we're going to try to do that this evening. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, I've been playing with lighting. I don't know if it's any better. I don't know if it's worse. I'm probably too shiny. I've been fiddling around with stream settings, so it could all go wrong tonight, as it so often does around these parts. But we've got a game coming up. We've got to play Leeds, stinky Leeds. If you missed last night's stream, which was basically to kill time while I waited for the FA Cup final, you know, we got a bit done. We lost to Liverpool. That sucked. That might have been the stream before. I can't remember. We played LASK. We beat them 2-0. We lost to Man City 2-3. That blew. Actually, that was a while back. Yeah, I remember now. We also lost to Arsenal. We went to Tottenham. We beat them 1-0 thanks to a goal from Alessandro Della Corte. We went to West Ham. We won that one thanks to a goal from Alessandro Della Corte. There's a bit of a theme developing here. And then in the LASK game, we won that 5-1, which was great. Norberto Hoss scored a brace. Also, Alessandro Della Corte, he scored 2. I told you there was a theme. There you go. He got a hat-trick. Not bad from the youngster, and he's basically replacing Pedri now in our starting lineup. But overall, we're in 4th place in the league. We've fallen a little bit off the pace, but we've got a couple of games in hand on these clowns, which is nice. We can very much close that gap if we get the results we need. A little bit further back from Chelsea, who have the same number of games played as us, so that's a little bit of an issue, but not major. In the Europa League, we're in the round of 16. Again, we got that huge result over LASK. We've got to play them again tonight. Hopefully we get the job done. We're going to rotate hard because all these games, Leeds, QPR, Brighton, Brentford, these are teams well below us in the league. We need to be beating them, not so much Brighton, but we need to beat them to close this gap. So every game counts fitness-wise. We're looking okay. Dynamics on the mend, thanks to a good run of results. Club atmosphere is excellente. Managerial support's back up. Haven't got the team cohesion back up to very good yet, but I suspect it's only a matter of time. Part of the problem is we're not training a lot at the moment due to the fixture congestion. Don't know if you heard that, but we've cracked the DP juice. We are good to go and ready for action. So we're going to hit the continue button and hopefully go kick crap out of leagues, or Leeds, whoever they are. You know what I'm talking about. Have you seen my new light? Look at it. It's great. I've also got 2 lights now lighting me. I had this last night too, I think, but I've replaced my old ring light, which was huge, and I'm going to sort out the settings with the new one. But now I've got one up there. I've got one right there. We've got the new LUT on the face cam, which I think is looking rather spiffy. Latest score for Chelsea v Liverpool. Chelsea winning that. We would love for Liverpool to grab an equaliser if they could. That would be delightful. But we can't worry about that now. We've got to go out and do our job against stinky Leeds. Here's your starting lineup. Let's go through the team. We haven't done this for ages, and you might not... Excuse me. You might not be aware of new face. So in goal, Fogden. He's not a new face. Santillana at left back, Sprinting at centre back. Serkan Donmay, who we've just signed from Manchester United at the end of the window on deadline day. In fact, 85 million. We got him for less than United paid for him, so that's not too bad. We've definitely paid over the odds though, because we needed a centre back. I didn't even show you what he's like, did I? I'm a monster. There you go. It's not what I wanted at all. Look at his profile. There you go. There's this thingy. He's not very good in the air, but everything else, pretty sweet. He's 29, so we're not going to get any more out of him in terms of aerial ability, but that's what Sprinting's there for. Yeah, so there you go. Serkan Donmay, welcome to the club. Pedicardis at right back, just coming back from injury, so he's still not quite fully cooked, but you know, he's getting there. We've got Coutinho and Gil in midfield. Parente on the left wing, Sousa on the right, Della Corte behind them as shadow striker, and Norberto Haas, who's finally scoring again, backing them up. Della Corte's not fully fit, so I think we will start Pedri in this one. And hopefully get a performance out of him because he's been awful lately. And yeah, that's what we're going with. He's also not training well. He's just gone right off the boil. He was 4-star when he came in. He's not even close to that now. He has the odd good performance, but he's old, and that's the main issue with Pedri. Carry any last performance will do well. I agree with that because the last performance was pretty damn good. We just need to get out there and do our jobs. Not messing around tonight. Straight in the game. Let's go. I say straight in. I've been rabbiting on for ages. Kick it off. Kick it off. Here we go. Game time. Sousa. He's out wide. He's given that ball away to Marcos Aurelio. A character from Gladiator, I'm pretty sure. Leeds got the football. I don't care for this at all. Can we have it back, please? It seems really unsporting of you. Can your parents teach you how to share? Come on now. Come on, Newcastle. It looked like United did last night in the cup final. I watched the cup final last night. I knew City were going to win it. City were always going to win it. They're just a much, much better team than Manchester United. But still, to concede that early goal the way we did was terrible. Not unlike that one, although it wasn't 15 seconds. So, you know, we held out longer than United did. Really poor. That Sprinting there has been pulled out of position. Bogdan's committed too early with his stupid haircut. Now we've got a mountain to climb. We're away from home, but this is Leeds. It shouldn't bloody matter. Close them down and get the football. I do not want to get spanked by Leeds. But we are, aren't we? They're going to score again here. Oh, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with how we're playing at all. What are we seeing? What is happening? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to go attacking. Right, we've got the football. Can we just hang on to it? If we can end this highlight without conceding a goal, I'll be elated. We're very fortunate not to be 3-0 down there. Who gave that ball away? If it was Pedri, I'm going to be livid. We're going attacking. We can't. We've got to pull one back before half time. These guys are 17th on the table and they're making us look like a Sunday League squad. This is so poor. What the hell was that from Parente? Fogden's on a 6.1. Just... He's ruined us here. He has a bad day and we're absolutely screwed. Parente now having a run, plays it through. Here's Pedri. Pedri actually pulls one back. Right. Now it's only a 1-goal deficit. It's a good take by Haas over to Parente. And Parente's done well to pick out that run. Pedri shows a flash of the class we signed him for, that he really hasn't produced often enough. Parente now, he's up for it today. Makes a change. He's about the only one he seems to be. Gil, you've got to do better with that chance, buddy. He's burst into the area, fired it well wide from pretty much point blank range. Right.
Don't call me mean, I just want someone to love me, someone to lick my wounds and kiss my aching body. My desperation knows no termination, baby. Now would you love me if I were somebody else? Wish I had a tail.
We need new legs, personnel, change, things. We need to do things, all the things. Alright, there's some reinforcements coming, gentlemen. Parente's exhausted. Gil hasn't shown up today. And Delacorte for Pedri. That's it. Pretty much refreshed as much of the attack as we can.
Now don't call me mean, I just want someone to love me, someone to lick my wounds and kiss my aching body. My desperation
Oh God.
knows no termination, baby. Now would you love me if I was somebody else?
Bogdan's destroyed us today. Bogdan and Panicardis.
Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail, if I had a tail, yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. Wish I had a tail, wish I had a tail.
3-1 down to Leeds. This is an absolute disgrace. And they're just getting worse. Fogden's going to end up below a 6. Which means he's not playing in the LASK game. There's no way he's playing after this. Same with Panicardis. I'll play the backups. How have we not scored there?
clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed
I've got a Patino as well. That seems unfair.
dandelions and chewed. Was a mutual arrangement we both saw into.
I just...
Can she walk in the fire? Can she run in the rain? Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often
just dreadful.
wondered if she'll go
So unhappy.
the fence. Will she keep on moving on?
I've gone very attacking. We're going to leave anyway. I know it's going to hurt our goal difference, but we've got to try something. He's just going to shoot, isn't he?
In December, we were running for the thrill. You turned in the canyon to the snowbank where I fell. Even still, I remember knowing she could feel it too.
Every nailed on chance. We just botch it.
Arrangement, we both knew what to do. She had a star on her
Nothing's coming from this, unless they score. And let's face it, they're more likely to hit us on the counter than we've been to do anything meaningful in an attacking sense. So here's Delacorte trying to get a consolation for us. He's been fouled cynically there. This didn't go to plan at all. These guys don't want to play Champions League next season. I was talking last stream that Penacardis needs replacing. He's like the 1 point in defence that we haven't upgraded. Posh just scored his 38th goal of the season. It's absolutely meaningless for us today. Because we haven't got time to salvage a point. And I'm not brave in a team meeting. I don't have the guts to do it. But he's getting a week's fine. None of you are getting a day off. You're definitely not playing. How long is Fitzpatrick out for? Anyone else we can rotate around? Yeah, that's all making sense to me. Yeah. Senior assistant, not told the press conference. We got to bounce back from that. I'll turn my sad face off now. Man. Ugh. Guts the dynamics. Absolutely destroyed us. QPR away as well. We're playing a very rotated squad against LASK with 4 goals to the good. We should have enough to keep them out. If we don't, and we don't go through, we don't deserve to. But they should be good enough. I just can't play full strength squad. We need a full strength team for the league. It's one of our games in hand. We just threw it away. So much for making up ground. Don't get me wrong, I'll take a top 4 finish, but we've got to break this stranglehold that Chelsea have got on the league. I don't want to be stuck in another position where, like, the possibility of winning the league doesn't even exist. Because that's pretty much where we were at. In Germany, Bayern Munich were just completely dominant, and we had no chance of ever overcoming them. It's way less fun to be in that situation, and England's been pretty similar. Like, at least a few different teams have won the league, but not that many. The fact that in this save, United don't have a league title. They've won the Champions League, but they don't have a league title in this save. It's 2039. We've been going almost 20 years. 17, 18. Oh, damn it. We've just lost one of the few bright spots we've had recently. So, that's brilliant. Yeah, for weeks. It sucks that I can't have Bazile within the squad. He's too young. Couldn't get him in the Champions League squad. Alright. Linza ASK next up. LASK. I don't know what they're called. We just got 4.8 million from Porto. So that puts us back up 44 mil there. Club's still in debt though. Man. Buying them miles ahead again. It would be tempting, somewhat tempting, to go back to Germany and try not buying off their perch, but all the other clubs seem so far behind them. I'm not messing around with it. Let's just go. I'm going to play Pedri in midfield again, which isn't ideal. Let's see if Hoss can crack 40 today. He's close to 40 goals for the season. We need him to keep firing off in the league, though. I don't care if he's on a hat trick. He's not playing 90 minutes today. Come on, let's get a goal early and kill this tie off. Just rip their hearts out from the get-go. So the theory here is we've established that they're somewhat vulnerable and weaker opposition. Get the B team in, or most of the B team. Obviously, we've got Hoss in there who is not a B teamer at all. He's world class, so is done me. But get the young guys into a position where they can step up in the league if needed. Because it feels like it's going to be a hard slog. Elder now with 3. He's not fully fit, so he probably won't last the match out. Pedrick is also not fully fit. Back to Elder. Back to Domé. Slides it over to Nunez very slowly. I hate those slow, seemingly lazy passes. Because over the years we've seen so many of them intercepted and cost us massively. Sergio's in with his 10th goal of the season, which I believe is already a much better return than last season. So I'm happy with that. 6-1 over the 2 legs, 1-0 on the night, 6-1 on aggregate. He's rolled him in his near post. Yeah, we all saw it. It's fine. Nice lads, keep the spirits up. Oh, we're at home for this one. I thought we were away. So we were away first leg. Oh yeah, because of the snow. That's right. We still smashed him. Oh jeez, it's a good shot from Tom. It was probably in his mouth there. I forgot how to form words with my mouth. Couldn't talk for a second. That was nuts. Pedri to Sergio. Back to Juliano. Just play the ball up to Hoss. Give it to Hoss. We do. Werner finds it, and Werner smashes it home for his 6th goal of the season. Hoss turns provider. Picks up an assistical. You'd love to see it. Thwack. There you go. That's a goal, kids. 7-1 on aggregate. Do we get paid by the goal? I mean, they're all getting the goal bonuses. It's going to cost us a fortune at this rate. Yeah, he's onside. Beautiful. Those lads again. Keep it rolling. More of the same, please. Come on now. More goals, more goals, more goals. So who else is winning? Inter, Real Sociedad. I feel like I want to demand more, to be honest. Danky's taking a knock. We'll take him off early in the second half. Give him 5-10 minutes. I don't want to completely break him. Tosh with the ball. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass or what he was attempting there, but I can't say it was totally ineffective because we've got the ball, but I also can't say it was completely awesome. No idea what the thought process was from Norberto Hosh with that ball. kind of know what the thought process is here. They're trying to play this ball to do us over the top. That's a poor attempt at a defensive header from Dankiv. Harewood claims a loopy ball. He hasn't really had a lot to do, but you know, he's not on a 6.2, 6.3, 6.1 like Fogden was against Leeds, so I'll take it. Ball over the top for Harsh. Harsh finishes, slams it home. That's 39 for the season now for Norberto Harsh. We are still in March, so he's playing the season of his life. Despite those periods where he's gone quiet, he's that sort of player. The more he scores, the more likely he is to continue scoring. But my word, when he goes off the boil, he really goes off the boil. Now, if anyone else could play midfield, not really. So we'll throw Gil on for Juliano, who's getting tired. It's 2 changes, that'll do for now. And again, we're just managing fitness. Harsh and Pedri are probably the biggest ones. I'd love for Harsh to get his 40th goal and then I can sub him, even though he's on a hat-trick and it might upset him, but well, he would be on a hat-trick if he scores again, is what I'm saying. He's not on a hat-trick yet, he's only got 1 goal. Settle down, DP. Get ahead of yourself. Vajkic fires it from range. He's on target, but didn't get enough oomph behind it. You know what, we're just going to protect those guys now. I'm not going to chance it. Osborne comes on. Who else was I going to... Ah, crap. Can you play central? Not really. Well, you're going to learn. You can play up front though. Yeah, that'll do. One more change left. Whoever gets tied first, really. So, you know, we've weakened things up, but we're doing alright. We're claiming the ball there. Osborne slots in and attacking midfield, has a bit of a run, gets a shot on target, that was nice. Let's just, I won't drop any praise on him yet. A couple of them are upset because they only just hit the pitch. Spike it now with the corner. Plays it in, trying to find a head. Finds a head of Gil, it looked like. But it's gone well over the crossbar. Gil's been lively since he's come on. He's looking a bit flat. Struggling to meet the pace. Well, he hasn't warmed up. Maybe that's something SI could look at. Because quite often you'll sub someone on and it says that, struggling to meet the pace of the match. Maybe you can set up your subs, and before the sub takes effect... Hey! Rue Phillipson! His first goal for the season. Might be his first senior goal, like, all told. But he's done well there. 4-0 on the night. 9-1 now on aggregate. What the hell was I talking about? I can't remember. Oof. Don't give the ball away. No. Lucky. I was talking about something and I've completely forgotten it now. Because we scored a goal. I got all distracted. Was it Gil? I think I was saying something about Gil. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Brain's fried. Bucket plays it over top. Looking for Rue Phillipson. He's got a double. Second goal for Rue Phillipson. The world warrior himself. Makes it 5-0 on the night, 10-0 on aggregate. This is a much needed palate cleanser. It's only going to get more difficult in the Europa League from here, because safe to say these guys aren't the strongest team in the competition, but I'd like to keep a clean sheet if we can, or for Harewood's sake than anything, but also for just team morale, wholly and solely. We've got one more change we can make. I think we're going to take off Don May. And just give him a rest. Like, he's played 80 minutes. 10 minutes really is going to make a lick of difference here, but Bernard launches it to Phillipson, looking for his hat trick. If you got a hat trick, that'd be amazing. But I mean, this kid, throw him as a striker, gave him a chance. Top trumps. He was up for it. Granted, we more than demoralised his team before he hit the field, but that's unfortunate for Harewood. He's got to be dirty with that. Put his hand to it. Probably should have done better there. Nunez probably should have done better to get across and cover this through ball, but what are you going to do? Stop giving the ball away. A little bit of complacency creeping in at the death. The poor header from Nunez. Just going to knock it about, I think. It's ball over the top. Look for Phillipson. He gets there. He's got his hat-trick. Ryu Phillipson at the death. Take a bow, young man. You have announced yourself to the Newcastle United faithful with a hat-trick. Hey, Fraggle God. We are 11-2 up on aggregate against LASK. 6-1 on the night. Ryu Phillipson off the bench, covering for Hoss just to save Hoss's legs, and guy scores a hat-trick. We got to blow a bunch of guys up. And everybody had a pretty damn good game. Did well. Very happy. Did really well. He did well. He did well. He did well despite conceding. Gill. He did well. And Ryu Phillipson. Excellent. Credit to the youngster. Wowzers. £1,000,000 for the win. And this guy, best player on the park, first ever senior goal for West Brom. This is his first goal for us. That was his debut. Oh no, he played once prior, off the bench. So it's not his debut. We have used him before. We used him earlier in the season. I remember now. But hey. Who do we want in the next round, kids? I'm going to say... give us Inter. Why not? Dynamics get a much needed boost. Right, we're gonna put some bodies back in here. Boom. He's out, this brings him back in. Liano Guild did have a good game. We'll see how this shakes out. Yeah, we're getting through it, man. Right, let's sort out this squadness. Santillana. But I don't know what to do. Print tape burner, yes. Cecil for Sergio, yes. Alright. D12 and 22 save. Oh man, but I mean, you're getting through the tears from the sounds of it. Because you didn't start that long ago, did you? Nicely done. Oh, so thirsty. Whoa. Club Rouge took out Sporting Lisbon. Oh. So who have we got in the next round? No idea yet. Yeah, Freddie, you're going to play 90 minutes for these guys. Show them how it's done. I mean, that was a thumping victory. Alright. 8 promotions in a row, still near the bottom of the period. Maybe start at tier 10. I don't know. Whoa, Repetto and Makoko are closing the gap on Hosh in the league, which is surprising, but it sounds like it's just one of those seasons. And then in Europa League, Hosh is behind the top goal scorer. Maybe I don't want to draw Inter. We'll see. 22 Nation, I can dig it. I respect the ambition. And also hope it happens for him. Because that would be cool as hell. The training from some of the boys. Give him a pat on the bum. Or an arm around. Whatevs. The dynamics now. Still taking a dive, even though we just smashed the team. And why is my managerial support going down? We just smashed the team. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's all this rotation I'm doing in the lane. Yeah. Oh yeah. Favourites. We are the favourites, and we desperately need to win this game. Our last league performance left plenty to be desired, going down early against Leeds twice, and not able to pull anything out of our bag of tricks. We've got to perform better than that, because I don't want to fall out of the top 4 again this season. Newcastle don't think they can beat us, says Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich, you're a moron. Shut your face. You don't know what you're talking about. The only reason I said that is because I don't pay any attention at all when I'm clicking on stuff. Our under 18s are garbage, aren't they? Second bottom of their division. Two massive games here. QPR bottom of the league. We need a really good result against them. And then Brighton have the current best player in the league on rating. So we need to get one over them if we can. What's happened here? West Brom, Brighton smashed Leeds. Fulham defeated West Ham. Chelsea drew with Sunderland, so that helps us. Arsenal drew with United, that also helps. And Forest beat Leicester. So these guys not getting the results they were after helps us. We've got 2 games in hand on Arsenal. It's still not quite catchable because we dropped points against freaking Leeds. And I mean, Chelsea really are starting to run away with it again, which is disappointing. Saw that bench in a minute. Vancouver made an offer for Papadopoulos, whoever he is. Good for them. Bench, yep. Yeah. Like another midfielder. And I'd like to get Brazil in the team. He's not fully fit anyway. That'll do. That's what we're going with. That's bit enough, I think. Okay. Let's not have a repeat of our capitulation. Gentlemen. Still saying start Juliano. I agree. Yeah, let's go. So indecisive. Can't make up my melon at all. Please don't let us screw this up. Please. Bench up this. Let's go. Skip it all. Play the game. We're away, so we can carry straight up. Get morale ticking over. Right, so we're edge in possession. We just need to do something with it. I'm going to turn this off and we'll play set pieces. Thank you. Having shots. They seem like low percentage ones. Minutes gone, we haven't had a highlight. This seems like a boring as hell game. He's stinking up the joint here. Shot. Come on, guys.
I still think about it when I look at your arms.
We've actually got a highlight in the first half. It's a miracle. Nothing happened. It's a free kick. We won the header, but it's come all the way back into defence. And Carlos is carrying a knock, so he's not going to see out the match. We need to protect him. It's ball through. It's Pedri. Keep it saved and push that round the post. Corner now. Here's Sousa. Should be going near post. Nobody there to claim it. Just a solitary QPR herdy boy. We're all over him. But we're not capitalising on it. Still in this. This game isn't done. Sousa cuts it out. Pedri over to Sousa. He's having a run. He's got a dude on him. He's lost the ball. He's held on to that for too long. No. Good work for Santiano to play it back to Fogden. We need to go again. I mean, I've got an instruction on there to hit early crosses, and Sousa just kept running. Go more direct, please. We should be winning this game. I don't want to draw. Got a score. Taking Gomez off because he was on 6.4, and I'm immediately regretting my decision. Don't regret taking Sousa off. Too much space down the guts. Ah, what's your runners? Getting overloaded in the centre. Shut him down. She just doesn't have it today. Oof. So all I change is just fresh legs to try and generate something. Go on attacking. God damn it! Well, we're not going to be challenging for the bloody league this season because we're confident we're dropping more points here. Why are the goals drying up? got to be Europa League hangover. But the reason we brought in these more experienced, much more expensive players was so this crap of hangovers didn't happen.
I created hell for myself. I made something that
We just lose more and more ground every time they get up.
so I could be alone.
No one's getting a day off after that.
So I could be alone. I carry my mother's name.
Not ideal.
She said the heart's a game that we don't play.
We've fallen so far off the pace now. Still in the top 4, but the more we do that, like again, the Leeds game, that game, bottom of the table. And we can't even pinch a goal. And then we've got to play Brighton, who are in 7th. Like, if we're rubbish against the team at the bottom of the league with a negative goal difference of 46, we've only got 8 games left in the season. We have 0 chance of winning the league, and we can't drop more points. Because it's going to cost us Champions League. Everyone around us is doing well. We can't rely on them dropping points, because they just won't. I've seen it so many times through the save. Oh, stressful. We had Europa League draw yet?
And is it all a choice to her?
No. Weird.
Or is this blood in me some kind of curse?
Moving on, moving on, moving on.
Keeping me alone.
Everybody's going on international duty.
Keeping me alone.
Keep on cruising, keep on cruising, keep on cruising. Like really, we have to qualify for Champions League to try and keep this bloody club afloat. We need the money. 100 million in the hole. Probably over that now. I can't believe we've only got 8 games left this season flying. I mean, Chelsea have got the title. They're not going to drop it from there. Which is super annoying. Liverpool have won the Carabao Cups. They're in Europa League next season. That sort of opens up another European spot. Our youth intake is poor. Again. We invested so heavily in our youth setup. And it has not paid off. It's not paid off at all. You know, do you watch Tottenham smash QPR? Which we couldn't do.
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody
I reckon
else.
don't play Horse. Play Vizio.
Your seat at the fantasy parade.
Let's give it a shot.
What I see is all inside my head.
Why the hell not?
I come to you and offer
Worst that can happen. Kid pops up, scores a couple of goals. Plays like crap, subs Hosh on in the second half.
me and wants nobody else.
Quarterfinal. Let's view the draw. Hey, Europa League. Start the draw. Sevilla will play.
Am I any less afraid? Am I hanging on to
Celta will play. We have drawn by Leverkusen again. Right, so it's our quarter final. Skip the draw for the semi, and we'll just let it do whatever it wants to do. A couple of fixtures get rearranged because we're going to play midweek football.
never wanna fall away or lose my sight. Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right. Baby, you're my light.
More interrupted
Never wanna
schedule.
fall away or lose my sight. Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right. Baby, you're my light. I never wanna fall away or lose my sight. Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right.
Thanks for this training.
You're my light. I never wanna fall away or lose my sight. Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right. Baby, you're my light.
So broken. So Bayer Leverkusen again in the quarter final. Two-legged affair. We've got previous with them. Was it last season or the season before? Feel like it was last season, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look. It was last season in the knockout round. The knockout playoff. Sorry, that's right. We fell into the playoff zone. And we knocked him out there. And then we went down to Lyon hard. That rings a bell. And the season before, we didn't have any European action. And the season before that, we didn't have any European action. So our old buddies Bayer Leverkusen, who we got very familiar with during our time with Arminia Bielefeld over in Germany in the Bundesliga. Doffer do what he's going to do. Such a disappointing youth intake. Sign a few. Do that, yeah. Alright, now they're saying, don't play Brazil, play Hosh. Well, make up your melons. So indecisive, it's infuriating. Playing way more games tonight than we did last night in the same amount of time. Faith. Blah, 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 blah. Let's freaking go. We're at home. Guys are below us in the league. We have to get a result. Do not screw me on this, guys. They've got more possession, which I don't like. You guys know that's not my favourite thing. Getting shots away, but no highlights. I've told them to play for set pieces just to try and create some kind of opportunity. demanding more. Yeah, Brighton coming back at us. What a non-event of a first half this is. Flat as a pancake. Highlight from the kickoff. Well, that never played to it. Don't tell me you've reset. No. Right, can we just do something, please? It's ball through the middle, over the top for Harsh, rounds the keeper, and gets a touch because he's trying to be too friggin' cute with it. Just put it in the back of the net, mate. He's going to run out of go juice. And the risk we run, again, Brighton have got one of the other top scorers in the league, and the player who, at the time we checked, had the highest average rating, over and above anyone from our squad. Here it comes. Rubbish ball from Pedri. Panic herself. No! You Fogden and that guy and everything. I don't want to see a filthy replay. Berate them. What the hell, guys? We have to go attacking and open ourselves right up. Lose. Why can't we do anything effective in the league? We are absolutely useless. We're really good at hitting the crossbar, apparently. Just crap. Utter crap.
I go to bed early and I hope when I wake in the morning I'm someone different.
Conference. I want a team meeting where I can rip shreds off them. You've been awful, so you're done. Now it's an international break. I don't know. More drop points. Right. First thing. No more. I don't. There is no magic formula to fix this, and we've dropped out of the top 4, which we knew was going to happen because we've botched our last 3 league games that were all must win against weak opposition. Because Europe's in the bloody way. We can't win. And we could still drop further down the table. We had 2 games in hand and pissed them away. Panicardis is out at the end of the season. I'm done with him. We're going shopping for a right back. We're going to do it now. Again, I'd rather have somebody who won something. Not many around, not in our price bracket. I can't afford to pull the trigger at the moment anyway, but it was worth the squeeze. Set pieces. Shot stopping. Work these buggers. No one's going to be here because we're all on international duty, but hey, I've put the training in. What do you want from me? The social groups are sorting themselves out, which is nice. Gil's still worried about his playing time. I don't know why. Afternoon's retiring, so we don't care. And Patino's still unhappy that we broke a promise about winning a piece of silverware. Well, maybe if you all played a little bit better and you actually helped out your teammates, suck some performances out of them, that'd be less of an issue, mate. How about that? Why are we even scouting this guy? We're in absolute shambles. Problem with Hodge is he's been scoring goals that haven't mattered. He's scoring a lot of them. But again, he's been doing it in patches. Patches don't help. I'm not even convinced we go with an attacking midfielder next season. I'm thinking we go to 2 up top. With either a false 9 or a deep line forward. You're not getting Hoss for 74 million. There's no chance. Gonna offer Hoss some more money, bump his value up. Dane Colgan's great, whoever he is. Thanks for chatting to me. Feeling very lonely, all the players are away. Sad times. See, Arsenal's a job I could take. They're a bit further along, they've won a league title recently, admittedly, over us. Chelsea job's not going to be up anytime soon. United job I'd absolutely take. They must be rolling in cash. What's going on with my beard? There's a big patch over here. Weird. Content you tune in for. DP plays with his beard. Let's turn ticker on. I haven't turned that on for ages. There you go. International breaks suck. So he plays Shocker for Spain. Even Patino doesn't seem to be himself. Maybe that's just got something to do with playing him as a box-to-box. Maybe that's stopped working. I'm gonna fix stuff up for people in their preferred roles, tweak some roles, just try to maximize what we can get out of the guys. Alright, if I sign his new deal, that'll shut Tottenham up. Try and unsettle our boy. Seriously considering binning off the attacking mid and going to up top, even though we don't really have the personnel for it. Oh no, that's his career ruined. About 2 million. And we've had to play Napoli 14 million. Hemorrhaging money. Who made all these deals paying extra money after the fact? What a moron. Corte is back in training. Finally. Ricardo's actually had a good game. Wow. Andre Sousa scored. Hey. For his country, not for us. This mixed bag of form is killing me. Remember early in the season we went undefeated for like 6 games at the start? That was great. That hasn't happened for a while. That's a long time ago. Fifth. Game in hand on City and Tottenham. We're 10 points behind Tottenham now. 4th is our target now. Hey, £1,000 pig. Long time no see, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We've had a very dumb time of it. And I don't really know what's going on. So we won 3 games on the bounce last night. First game tonight, we go away to Leeds and get rolled 3-2, which was disgusting. Then we go out and smash LASK 6-1. And then we draw with bottom of the league QPR. And then we get done by Brighton at home. Doesn't make any sense to me. Very, very weird form. I'm not a happy camper. Who are you? You're nobody. Who are you? Nobody. Who are all you? Bunch of nobodies. Yeah, there's nothing there that I want to purchase. What I would love is to have a transfer budget of like £300 million, go out and buy a brand new, better goalkeeper and replace Fogden. A right back. And an amazing attacking mid. Now they're all sniffing around sprinting. Bugger off. When did we sign Sprinting? Season before last? Last season.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room. But the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of
Wages were not unreasonable.
people? Should I stay here or should I let
Ah, we finished a recruiting focus. Ah, guys.
hoping change is gonna find me? You don't have to.
So he's played blind of Portugal, which means he's probably going to come back exhausted, which sucks. Yeah, okay, don't sign those guys. Contract, offer sorted out.
Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here?
Definitely need attacking mid, definitely need an upgrade at right back. Because Panicardis is not the man. And then I don't know. Oh, we're going to need another central midfielder. As Viket's on his way out. Because he's a turncoat. There's Freddie Brazil, 8 on the list of the best wonder kids in football. There's Clegg Brinley. He's also one of ours, who's out on loan at Stoke, number 9 on the list.
Can you tell me what you see in me? Can you tell me what I need?
So that's pretty cool. We got anyone else? Yeah, not so far. We're looking for Newcastle. Nope. Oh yeah, we do, because they're on loan. Colgan, it's one of ours. Branko, he's one of ours. We've got all the wonder kids apparently. Oh no, we've got these guys. Number 8, 9, 25, 28 and 33. They are your lotto numbers, kids. Write them down. I'm not praising 7.06. No. Staff contracts. No. Youth contracts. No. No! You can rest for a day. You can rest for a day. Almost time to play Brentford. Let's just hope we don't freaking lose again to a team below us in the league. We need a league result to right this filthy ship. Dropped so many points tonight, it's embarrassing. Ooh. $123 million in the hole. Brilliant. Let's go Burns. Who should win the Gold 50 award? Where's Hosh? Why is he not there? Then I don't care. Maro Correa. Okay, so we had him at Bielefeld. We sold him. He's had a couple of good seasons at Arsenal. So he's finding his feet. His wages aren't that expensive. But we already signed Dankiv, and he's not good enough. Another one of our guys winning an award, Danny Bilbao, in one of the runner-up positions. But kids out on loan are actually having a good season from the looks of things, which is nice. Not all of them, but some of them. Work permit for Hosh, so he's going to sign his new deal, which is lovely. And hopefully a new contract for him. Help him sort his noggin out. So we can just get back to focusing on what he does best, which is scoring a butt ton of goals. I believe he's having the best season of his career, Mr. Hosh. Just confirm that. 7.4. No, his first season for us was better because he had more league goals, and he's running out of matches. Interesting. Very interesting. So we need some big games. Starting with this game against Brentford. Well, Hodge signed a new 4-year deal, so that'll shut Newcastle up and get him off our backs. That's good news. He's got his work permit. He's in. He's got a strong passion for the club. Supporters are happy. Board are delighted with the financials of Dame signing. How much longer are you out for Del Corte? He's back in training tomorrow. Well, that's a good thing. Sousa is wanted by Barca. Springing's wanted by Liverpool. We knew that. Fogden's wanted by Brentford and Barca. Harewood's wanted by Sporting. Log him off. We need to turn a good profit. Because what did we get Harewood for? I paid $5 million. What's his value now? More than that. If we could double our money on him, I'd take it. Panicardis is wanted by Aston Villa. We'd let him go. Wolf is wanted by Brentford and PSG. We'd let him go. Sergio, I'd like to keep. Werner is wanted by Hertha. Or loaded. Ruth Phillipson, no. Bruce. Those guys, again, we need them for God registration and bibs and bobs like that. You are not fit enough, but Dankiv is, so that's fixed. Right, we're going to take a quick breather because I'm going to go to the bathroom, so you can all do the same. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, stretch your cables, take a walk, smoke if you've got them. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we will be facing off against Brentford. And hopefully other teams are going to screw the pooch and we can get back up in the top 4. It's getting a little bit desperate and we're running out of games. We've only got 7 matches left in the league. Alright, we'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere, I know if you do.
Don't you say it, I can't hear it. I get defensive when I think you're calling me out. But I don't scream, I don't shout. I seethe in my anger, I swallow my answers. I try to listen, but it's all bubbling out. Can you hear me now? What are we doing? Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy got under your
And we're back. Let's go play some football, hey? Let's do it. No, I'm not changing any of that. That all seems really dumb. I'm happy with the squad. Picked them for a reason. So, while I was doing my business, I was having a ponder. I'm thinking, you know what, maybe screw the league. Maybe rotate the league and focus on Europa League because it's a ticket into Champions League next season. And we've probably got a decent shot at winning the comp. We cannot catch a break. Osborne's bloody injured. That must be serious in the 4th minute. Seuss is taking. Oh, crap. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Wanda makes a save. Thank goodness. Launches it up the field. Looking for one of our guys. Can't find a blue shirt. Force them back to their keeper here. Oh, crap. Cut him off. Cut him off. Don't let him in.
You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your fears bottled.
It's all going wrong. I don't want to watch you replay. Berate them. We're getting done. We're going to lose. Feel it. Leone's been rubbish. We've only had one shot. Oh, God! Cease is not going to make it through the first half. This is embarrassing. Let's go attacking. We're not creating anything. Why are we so useless? Take off crap. I'm taking us off. See if we can do anything to get back into this bloody game. Phillips, it's bloody equalised. Well done, Ryu, Ryu. Ryu is what I always called him when I played Street Fighter. He did really well there. He just stuck with it. He was determined. He's given us a lifeline. Good man. No, we're probably going to concede from this kickoff. Or... oh, good lord, he's getting sent off. Right, we go attacking. We've got an extra man. So Joe should have squared it. My back door's just flying open. Very positive. Come on, guys! More points go begging here. How many times have we hit the woodwork tonight? I have never seen a game of football where a team hits the woodwork as often as we do. It's an absolute joke. Sergio, how the do you miss that? Two chances to win the game he's had. At the death. Team meetings doing nothing. Ugh. Last one's out. Just Stella Cortez ready to come back in. I'm not going to the bloody press conference. The Mugs game. Jesus. We're just nose diving down the table because these idiots can't score goals anymore in the league. And because they're in poor form, we're going to get knocked out of the Europa League. We're going to come out empty-handed, and if we keep playing this poorly, we're going to miss out on every iteration of Europe. Not good enough. Penalty area centre is where we concede all our goals. Centre back's the problem. Down to 6 with very little in terms of routes out. Because United have a game in hand on us. City are further ahead than I'd like. I got to bless myself. Bless me. Bless my cotton sock. We've got United in between two massive Europa League matches. Perfect. Sprinting staying. Back a sec, kids. I just close that back door. Don't be dirty. There we go. Thought I'd broken the music. I have not. Just gotta respond to this message. Perfect. Can we get a result in the Europa League? We just need to destroy him in the first leg, hopefully, and just get the job done. I hate this. I hate that we're so ordinary. We started the season so well. And part of me is like, well, clearly we need to make huge changes to this squad. What else are they suggesting? Thank you for the middle, Dunmer's out left. Alright. What do you want to be in the centre? Ball playing defender on cover. That's what we've got you set to, so that works. Coutinho and Viket. Hey, Shane Fitzpatrick's back.
Sit back, watch the infection grow. I don't know how to think right anymore.
Is that it for your suggestions? Yes. Osborne headed for award. Europa League Young Player of the Season. Interesting. We've got 3 in the running. Well, first things first, let's get through this first leg against Leverkusen. We're at home, which is not ideal. I'd much rather play the away leg first and just try to scrape a result. But at home, we've got a better chance of putting on a really good show, but we just need these guys to get their head in the game. Getting knocked out at quarter-final stage would be an abject failure. And I shan't allow it. I can't. And they're saying Juliano over Viket. Well, why? Okay, with that, I'm just following the assistant manager's recommendations here because everything I'm trying is ruining us. Santiano's not happy about being left out. Well, I get it, mate, but I gotta try something. Faith. We need a goal from Haas. He's been drawing blanks for too long. Let's just get into it. Come on, stop messing around. Come on, let's do something. Give a highlight, please. Panicardis with you. Yellow card again in the first 10 minutes. He does that all the time. It's one of the reasons I'm fed up with him. Can someone stop this clown, please? They need to change the colour of these Europa League balls, I'll tell you that for nothing. Ferrente, into the area, shoots. It is saved. Had a highlight though. Sprinting was demanding a penalty there. Dankiv plays it out wide to Domez, back into Dankiv, who's lost out. Taking that where? It's a goal kick. So we've headed that towards the touchline, and I've got no idea why. There was nobody there. If you're aiming for the winger, Sousa, you need to remember that's you. That's your job. You can't head it in that direction and expect someone to be there because you're supposed to be there. It's a weird ball out wide to Panicardis. Plays it through to Sousa. He's got Haas in the centre. I think it was Pedri there who scuffed his shot high and wide. Plus didn't even jump for that corner. That highlight ends. Come on, guys. You're all over them. You've got to do something with these opportunities. 7 shots now. No reply from Leverkusen. So we're holding the ball well. Pedri's in. Pedri scores. Showing his experience because he's 1,000 years old. It's year 2039, don't you know? And this is that Pedri. He's in his mid to late 30s at this stage. Much like when we signed an ancient Bukayo Saka to help us out. But hey, he's shown up when it counts. And given us the lead. Praise the lads. 1-0 to us. More of that. Less of everything else, and don't cough up an equaliser. Don't just let them run and shoot like that. It's only their first shot, but still, that was terrifying. 30 minutes gone in this first half. That means you're supposed to be playing left back. Ball out wide, looking for Parente. Finds him. He's got one man running with him. He's beating him for pace. Cuts inside. He's got options. Finds Haas. 40 goals this season for Norberto Haas, ladies and gentlemen. He's still stuck on 27 in the league. But he's back on the score sheet, and that's what we've been waiting for. It's a good header. Keeper got to it, but he put a bit too much on it. Or the keeper's just rubbish. Regardless, 2-0 to the Magpies. And a much needed advantage in this tie. Praise lads. Keep the morale up. Come up to half time. If we get another one before half time, I'd be elated. Come on, let's go get another goal. Come on. Let's ruin them. Let's make them really upset for the second half. Juliano has been good value in this first half. He's been winning a lot of those 50-50 balls in the midfield. Sousa's in. Sousa scored. That's his first goal of the season. Is that right? Why have I persisted in starting him? That seems like madness. Anyway, he scored it. We're 3-0 up. And we can all breathe a little bit. A little bit, I will allow. Still well on top. And I don't want to change anything. We're going to make some subs at the 60-minute mark. You will leave for fitness reasons. I'm going to do it now. Patino's going to come off for Gil. I'm going to rest Haas. Sousa for Sergio. And Nunez for sprinting. 4 changes, probably too many and massively upsetting the apple cart with half an hour to go. Market for Juliano. Okay, for Parente. I've got no more subs. And as I sub Juliano, he scores only his second goal of the season. But 4-0. This is exactly what we wanted in this first leg. This is brilliant. Ricardo's picks up the assist. Juliano's just beating the keeper there for all money. Good firm strike. Jolly good show. I suspect Leverkusen is going to be balls out attack. For these last 20 minutes or so. bus lads just to slow the pace right down. Just try and conserve some energy. Man on Viket. Wake up. It's a long ball. I suspect looking for Harshu, who normally would have got onto that, but he's not on the pitch, so. What are you doing, you clown? You. Dunman's starting to feel a little bit like a swing and a miss. We are getting vulnerable. Because our defense is out of legs. So Leverkusen definitely stepped it up second half, so we need to be wary of that, but launch it wide, look for Parente. He's got nothing left in the tank. Oof. Straight red for Enis Masic. And justifiably so. That was a nasty challenge. So he will miss the next leg. Pedri launches it in, trying to find a black and white shirt, and cannot. That's headed out wide. I mean, time's up. Full-time whistle's going to go. We have got this tie by the scruff of the neck. It is ours to lose. Just blow everyone up. Everyone had a pretty good game. For a change. Bench was a little bit disappointing. What's the matter with those changes? Like, we really sort of took the sting out of the attack, but damage was done, so. And we got to rest a couple of bodies, important ones. Yeah, I want to check that out. Was that legit your first goal of the season? Yes.
Since we were young, chased by the sun, feeling the tide rise.
Honestly,
Your blood is my
I expect to lose this United game,
your skin is my
and I refuse to get upset if or when we do.
sister, my heart.
Europa League hangover is a real thing.
Sometimes I wanna go back
We took a chance by really going with the
you to know.
main first team in the first leg at home. It paid off, but it's going to cost us in this one because we're going to have to rotate. We've got to sell Wolf. He has to go in the summer. We've barely used him this season, and I don't trust him enough to hang around. We need another option at left back. Well, we've got two now, so yeah, we really don't need him. Love a big game from Norberto Hosh here, but it's just not going to happen. One more assist and Patino breaks the record. Dean Henderson's got the record for clean sheets. Bogdan's 2 off that. It's probably not going to happen. This is a big, big game. Sorry, guys. Do. Alright, that is done. Back to it. Who wants to play for the under 21s? You go and play 90 minutes. Nope. You go play 90 minutes. You go play 90 minutes because you guys seriously need to get fit. No one asked. We'll go out, beat United, and then we'll get smashed by Fulham. Because our form's been so ropey, it wouldn't surprise me. It's kind of how we went at the end of last season too. Beat teams we had no business competing with. I mean, in terms of league position, a win against United would be huge to get a point advantage over them, but we can't bank on it. So Chelsea drew with Arsenal. I mean, they're out of reach now. Tottenham beat Forest, they're miles ahead. For a little bit, I thought maybe we were a chance of causing some trouble, or at least being in the title conversation, but the form over February, March killed us. Absolutely killed us. Kind of got to make a decision on whether or not we're going to what was that other suggestion? Buy kit for Juliano. Really? Don't need any of these in. Yeah, no. Bronte's not going to last the 90 minutes, so we need to be aware of that. He's going to have to come off early in the second half. So if we get an advantage, that'd be great. But again, I'm expecting to lose this game. It's what we do. We're great at it. Revenge, yes. Come on, we just had a big win. Let's not fuck it up by sucking. We're at home. These guys embarrassed us last time out. These fans have been great and they deserve a better performance. United are content to just knock it about at the back, wait for their opportunity to pounce. I believe they found it because it's starting to move now. Force it out wide. Santiana's done really well to win that. Crosses it in, finds Horse, she heads it just wide. That was a really good chance early. Signs of life. But we have none of the ball. It's a Lexi guy. We keep mobbing him. I like that. Keep it up. Just don't let him play it over the top. We're very narrow. Come on, wake up. See, he's just giving away a penalty. Doesn't matter. Knew we were going to lose. I'd just rather it wasn't self-inflicted. That's not ideal. I don't want to see a replay. Yes, he scored the penalty. Come on, encourage the boys. So Brogdon was going to let that in then. They're all over us. Let's just drop back to balanced. Hey, Patino! Only his second goal of the season. But we've equalised from a set piece. It's been a while since we've done that. Good header at the near post. Keeper went the wrong way. I'm assuming that's just a problem with the animation, the match engine or something. But I will take it. Sprinting, launches it up, tries to find Santiana and does. Weird touch. Plays it central. Brente plays it across. Looking for Horse. Finds him. Breaks it through. Horse! 41st goal of the season. What an effort. That's more like the Alberto Horse we have come to know and love on this channel. Juliano looks up. Sees Parente. Launches it. Horse shouldn't have beaten the man to that ball. Has the audacity to score like level with the penalty spot. But at a weird angle and just ruin that goalkeeper. And we have taken the lead against Manchester United at home. Where's my league table? Europa League ruins everything. All it's good for is breaking stuff. Okay, United on the attack. Coutinho's done well to cut that out, but they've won it back and they are flooding forward in numbers. Need to stay awake, guys. Need to stay awake because we've got a bunch of changes coming in the second half. Just keep praising them and try to keep the morale high. Brente gets well to win the ball. Up to Pedri. The orchestrator plays it wide. He's got Sousa in space. He's got support if he needs it. Finds Panicardis into Horse. Sousa, he scored his first goal in the last game against Leverkusen. He's just scored his second against Manchester United to make it 3-1 in the 41st minute. And that could be a massively important goal for our season. This plays this weird 1-2. Horse probably fouled. Gone to ground anyway, looking for a penalty. We don't need it. Got a 2-goal advantage, and we are going to have a lot of work to do in the second half because United are going to be pissed. Yes, you're doing brilliantly. We should probably be 3-1 down. But we're not. Brente needs to come off. He's done. Razor lads. What change is coming up here? Sousa is going to come up for Sergio. And Phillipson's coming on. Or Pedri. No, he's not, because he can't do that. Ah. See what he can do. Can play up front. And those can play as a deep line forward to give us a bit of support. Maybe too many men committed up the park, but good work sprinting. Just ruins their attack. Says no, sir. You shall not pass. Coutinho needs to come off. He's exhausted. Gill or Barkett, I think. Pedicardis needs to come off, or Elder's got a bit more experience. And that's it. That's our lot. What's out there has got to get the job done now. "20 minutes to hold on." And again, United are going to be cranky and they're going to come at us. We can't afford any silly mistakes. Sergio launches it. Here's Raul. Phillipson. He's done it again. Raul Phillipson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Premier League. He just keeps scoring goals. And I'm absolutely here for it. He's ruined United's defence there. We are 4-1 up. We're not going to jinx it, but smarter men than me would say this game is done and dusted. It doesn't move us massively up the table, but it gives us a 2-point buffer over United, who still have a game in hand on us, which sucks. Importantly, we close the gap to City. And we keep the door open to a top 4 finish, which is not what we were chasing this season. We wanted to do a lot better than that. But after the run we've had in the league, I called it. This is a massive, massive result. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. You did well. You did well. You did well. Sousa. You did well. Parente. You did well. Haas did well. Pedri did well. Chin with his goal was awesome. And Sergio did well. Good job, guys. Good job. Beat Manchester United. And we did get our revenge for earlier in the season. And we came from behind. A gentle penalty early, and the guys dug in and fought, which has been lacking in the last month or so. I will go to the press conference. Why am I open to discussions? Is for Fogden? Yes, I am. Give me 100 million, you can have him and I'll replace him. Sorry, folks. What message is coming in? There we go. Do-do-do. Remake it Don't care. Guys, you're all on day off. You're getting a rest. You're getting a rest. You're getting a rest. You're definitely getting a rest. You're getting a rest. You get a rest. I want, thank you. And you need to start. Let's get Bruce on the bench. As long as you out for Osborne, but yeah, he won't be cooked. Won't be anywhere near ready. Oh, but we need to wait till this is done. I need to get him on the rehab track. Billy DP. I mean, if anyone's in it to start this season, it's Rory Phillipson. Off the bench, guy just keeps scoring. He's a machine. Match review goes in there. So how's our schedule looking now? We've got Fulham. We've got a 10-day break. But that is maybe getting interrupted by whatever happens in the Europa League. What was I doing? Terry Osborne, rehab. Yes. I would start Delacorte in the next game, but he's not fit. And 4-0's a good lead. Doesn't make us invincible. Doesn't mean we should do anything super silly, which I probably have with that centre back pairing. They do have good players. Yeah, I'm not going. Oh god, I just ruined Delacorte for the next game. I need to fix that. I'm gonna play 20 minutes for it. He will get minutes in this match though, for sure. You go play 90, you go play 90. This report, yes. Plays a team of the week, yes. Team selection, no. Newcastle set to break record goals tally. Newcastle been fine goal scoring form. New Europa League record, 41. The record's 44 by Tottenham. I mean, that'd be a nice record to have, but not if we get knocked out of the competition. Got no fear of that. We got Rory Phillipson, super sub. Given that he is a super sub, are we better off playing Haas? Yeah, let's not be super dumb about this. Phillips says, we're scoring all his goals off the bench. Let's let him kick. Fitzpatrick's not going to be fit enough for this.
Can't keep me far away for too long. You can't keep me far. You can't keep me far. Please don't keep me far away for too long. You can't keep me far. You can't keep me
Bloody hell, none of them are.
Please don't keep me
Look
far
at this.
away for too long. You can't keep me far. You can't keep me far. You can't keep me far.
Got a big gap after this one, haven't we? 14. No, we don't. Rotating where I can. These injuries are killing us. Who else can play right back? Nunez can if he has to. Dankiv can. Dame? No, but you can play on the left. You can play in the centre.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but
God.
you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you
Just got bodied on the bench, but they're not fit enough at all.
help you, but you keep reading between
Profit made. We have not made a profit. We are in the hole because somebody keeps putting money on the Never Never for transfers. Who would do that? What a maniac. No, I'm resting some players, guys.
you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
We're resting players because we have to. Let's not get ruined.
Now if you break it, I can take it. I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys.
Here we go. This is it. First spot in the semi-final. Just don't lose. They're all going to get cranky because I hit encourage. There it is. 4 goals up, DP. On aggregate. You gotta remember, the game treats it all as one super long match. What? He won the ball. Bloody save at Fogden. I mean, that's not ideal. Win the friggin' football. Why are you getting done like this? Sprinting, stop dicking around with it.
These kids don't play. Get dressed up for the night at the break of dawn.
We're getting FM'd. It's happening. Oh my god.
Take a suicide joyride just to prove you wrong. With the blackout night clouds rolling along. Maybe we were born this way. Locked up in our dreams, no need to survive. So I just get on my knees and pray. Yeah, we're happy and we're cool as ice.
Gotta do better.
Paradise. These kids don't play on a tightrope.
Sad Oh, I don't have an off day. Take your friggin' chances, gentlemen. Springsy, get down! That's the ball, but Huss can't get to it. A little bit too much sauce on that one. Like it with good ball over the top. Sergio looking played in. Can't. We've won a penalty now. Gill's been fouled in the area. Springsin's going to take it. He's been having a torrid day at the back, making a couple of really poor errors that have cost us. It's actually Pedri stepping up to take the penalty. Puts it away. Halves the deficit. That's his 8th of the season. There we go. Better, but I'm not happy. But now I can praise them because we scored a goal. Still 5-2 up. I don't want to lose this match, because this will still damage morale. I've just come all the way back and won the football. He's got no business being there. We launched the ball up the pitch to where Hosh should be. He's not there. He's just doing the job of the wingers and the central defenders. He's still hanging around back here. Get forward, son. And go and get this bloody football, because we know what's coming. Hey! Reece has dropped a follow, and we've conceded another goal to make it 5-3 on aggregate, 3-1 on the night. I don't know what the hell is going on with this squad, Reece, but I blame you. I'm kidding. Bloody hell. This is just in the first half. They've scored 3 goals. I'm furious. They could legit throw this away. I'm doing good, Reece. We just had a big win over Manchester United to keep us alive for Champions League next season. It's the closing stages of this season. We're in the year 2039, so yeah. We're off in a far-flung future. But, oh my word, these guys are just screwing the pooch in this game. Get back to positive. Only got a 2-goal advantage. We started 4-0 up in the tie. And Leverkusen are still all over us. And we've got no response! Change stuff up. I want more experience, even though I throw Nunez on the pitch. I know that sounds counterproductive because he's a kid, but Panikadis has been crap, so something's got to give. We just need to make that change at the back because we've been awful. And they've been running rings around us. Hopefully Patino can settle things a little bit more in midfield. Us is offside there by a mile. Flags up. a 6.3, our superstar striker. Holy crap. Yeah, just a little bit offside. He's in another postcode. He's had his chance. Who was that? Sprinting scored. From a corner. Sorry, I was messing around with the... What? It's been disallowed. Right, well, I'm done with him. You're done, buddy. And Gil, you've been crap. So that's it. That's all our changes. I wanted to get Delacorte some minutes, but... that was awful. And offside again! What? I don't want to lose this game. I know we're going to win the tie. Two disallowed goals, it would have been level. Just go attacking, screw it. Ball up to Sergio. Looking to create something. Looking for Ray Phillipson. Could not find him. We're going to get done here, aren't we? Here's the hell Goy. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. They're going to tie. We're throwing this away, guys. Don't cut inside. Ray Phillipson! Should have started him. I'm hearing weird noises. Anyway, Ray Phillipson scored, and that was great. It should be enough. 4 minutes of time added on. Can we not pass it around in front of our defence, please? Two minutes of time added on to be played. We probably want to stop wasting time. Because we're being too silly with it, and it's going to cost us. Springsing launches it wide, looking for Sergio, finds him. Finds Juliano, finds Patino, he finds Werner, into Pedri for another consolation goal. The guys were still partying from Phillipson's goal, sorry. I didn't realise, I wasn't paying attention. I was convinced we were going to turn the ball over there. I mean, this is still poor. We've conceded 4 goals. And I don't know how Springting's on a 7.2. I do. It's because he scored a goal, but...
Protect me from you, my thief. It's getting later and it's harder to leave. I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to mend. Someone please come to my defense.
I'm going to stop talking. I'm confusing everybody. But point is, it's like, hey, yeah, you won the tie.
Baby, will I ever learn? I come down for you from heaven above. Take me back, I can't get enough. Send a signal from the little room.
We've drawn into.
The moon is bigger night.
We're winning Serie A.
And you try to remember, you running through your mind. It feels like forever since the last time.
All my games are getting moved. Bloody hell.
Hide me underneath your clothes.
Another wacky week.
Be your compass
Let's focus on defense here.
a star I follow wherever you go. I'm breaking all my promises now. Send a signal from the little room. The moon is bigger now.
Putting it all the match review. Got we need do 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 do.
It feels like forever since the last
Okay, anything else? No, thank goodness. I don't know if we can beat Inter. The way we nearly coughed it off there. Ugh.
second chances will not be free. And though you better find your prayer, if you reach for me, I won't be
Passes poor form, does my head in.
You're sleeping with someone new.
What's you about your last game? Because it was shy.
First time, I hate this weather, but I like the view. It makes me think of new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings. I can't sleep alone. 'Cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long. Wondering if you miss me too. I'm losing myself in the city sounds. For a while I'm fine, but as soon as it gets quiet, I know I'm screwed.
Oh, goodness me. So, schedule-wise, what do we got? Fulham, and then Inter. I think we'll... Nah, that's ages away. We'll play the Fulham game, and then we're going to call it a stream, kids. Another loss. How much does that hurt our dynamics? It hasn't, because we won the tie, but it should, because they shouldn't be happy with that result. So tomorrow night on the stream, we're going to aim to finish the season, but we'll be kicking off with a huge game against Inter Milan. Or just Inter, whoever they are. Nobody cares. They're not even a real club. Yeah. But first, we've got to go out and lose to Fulham at home. Because they're 16th in the league, and that's what we do. Here at the mighty, mighty Magpies, we cough up results against teams we should absolutely beat. I'm really dirty. That result against Bayer Leverkusen. I wanted to win both legs so badly. Fastest top scorer in the league. They got 41 goals this season. Only 28 in the league. So, you know, he needs 6 more to equal his best. But 41 from 48 appearances. I don't think he's going to make 50. There's enough games there to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 matches with finals 8. I need a hat trick or a couple of hat tricks. He could crack 50, but he's made it very difficult for himself. That is for sure. Right, let's do this last game against Fulham. Hopefully eke out a result. And then we can all go to bed. It's 11 PM here in the land of Oz. If we have a look at the league table, where are we at? 4 points behind City with a game in hand. So we have to beat Fulham. Who do we have left to play? Fulham, Norwich, who have been a bogey team for a while. West Brom, Sunderland, and Nottingham Forest. So Norwich is a bit higher at the league. Sunderland, Nottingham Forest, Fulham, West Brom. So everyone's below us that we've got to play. You'd think the results we can get, but some of those teams are fighting for their lives, so that's always dangerous. And we've been dropping points all over the league recently. Yeah, just rolled United. United are in danger of missing out in Europe again. If they do, that job's going to become available because there's no way Escudero doesn't get sacked. Competitions. They got knocked out in the quarterfinal by Leipzig. They won the Super Cup, which does nothing for them. They got knocked out. So yeah, if they miss out on Europe, United job's going to come up and we will absolutely apply. And if we get that United job, I suspect that will be the last club move of the save. We will finish the save at Manchester United. But there's no guarantee. United could rocket up, overtake us. We could get sacked. Who knows? We've got to do our bit first. I'm not putting healing over healing the RV. I'm just not doing it. Alright, fine, but if he sucks, someone's gonna die. let's go. Dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet. Anyway, give it a toss. We gonna do what we gonna do is what we gonna do. We're favourites. We should be winning this comfortably. Damn straight. But, talking to all the lads, let's go. Fast, get a freaking goal. Get 3. Get 5. I'm not fast. Score all the goals. Just do something. I hate it when you're rubbish. And we're at home. Come on, come on, come on. Where's my league table? Ugh. What an early yellow card. Fulham have got more possession. I don't care for it. I'm going to demand more. Come on. So you know what? I want my league table up here. You lay the scores. Right, we've got a highlight. So that's something. Ball in to Sousa. Heads over. Plenty of shots, but we're not putting them away. Nando, the chicken man. Throw it in there. There he is again. Get the bloody football. No! Here it comes. I don't want to see a filthy replay. But right. Going out with a whimper, kids. Get a friggin' equalizer now. Where is Haas? Why are all these chances falling to Sousa? Off the pitch now.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside.
Here we go. Parente launches it. Haas beating his man. There we go. We've equalised. That's what Norberto Haas is there for. That's what he does. Ball over the top, runs onto it, and just finds a way to get it in the back of the net. Wasn't pretty, but he does it better than anyone, and that's why he scored over 40 goals this season. We have been waiting for that. No, let's hold off on the changes for a minute. See if we can do anything with that little bit of extra momentum. Nah, Pedri's totally ineffective today. Santillana's compromised by the yellow card. Do for now. It's 2 changes. Come on, lads. You've got fresh legs out there to help you. 15 minutes to go. Let's see if he's still got the Midas touch. I shouldn't be doing it. I should be subbing the midfielders, but oh my god, don't concede. Good work, panic artist. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Corte. No! Damn it. Screwed. Kiss Europe goodbye next season, kids.
So you live in the dream.
You had one job to beat a team so far below you in the league, it's embarrassing. And you...
Another cipher to break.
I'm done. Good night, everybody. I'll let you finish watching the game. I'm done.
For so long. Hello, 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 Leah. Now I'm running out of so long. Hello, 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 Leah. Hope I got the time to tell you. Hello, 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 Leah. Hello, Leah. No wonder you got a pure heart. Kind of honesty that will always stay.